Since 2007, Fireball Run has been the most epic adventure rally in America. This is the real story of 40 teams as they embark upon a gripping and emotional 8-day, 2,500-mile life-size trivia game where America is the game board. They come from all over. Some are celebrities, some are executives, some could be your neighbors. On the run, everyone is equal. There's no $1 million prize. It's all for bragging rights, a greater cause, and a plastic road sign. And they'll do anything for that road sign.
Nestled amongst several trading posts, fourth-generation traders Joe and Cindy have opened their private Gallup studio just for you. Here you'll have the rare opportunity to pose wearing a $100,000 turquoise necklace made by the first female Zuni silversmith, and then locate a 1924 Model T somewhere inside the gallery. Return with a photo with both for 50 points.
All right. Joe Tanner. I'll tell you what. Howdy, we're Joe and Cindy Tanner, fourth generation American Indian traders.
This necklace here that you see, this is Della at the Casa.
It's a very important historic piece. This is Della's personal necklace. Here's a 1952 Arizona Highways magazine with Della wearing this exact necklace.
This is Della Casa Appa, who was the first Zuni silversmith woman. It is out of Tanner Tunnel turquoise, and it's worth $100,000.
That's it?
That's it. When you complete this, then you can go in the back and take a picture in the 1924 Model T.
That's our annual August event.
Okay, look up. Oh boy, that's awesome. Okay. Cheese.
My dad traded it in on his first trading post, so I had to buy it back.
He got it back. He traded turquoise to get it back. They started a trading post with this car in 1924. So it's a historical piece. That's for you. That's a piece of natural turquoise from the Tanner Tunnel in Arizona.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's Della. That tells you a little bit
Thank
of
you very
information
much.
about the squash. You bet.
Good to have you. Adios.
Who knew beads were a big business? Locate Gallup's biggest bead supplier. Upon arrival, someone from your team will get strung out. By this we mean stringing a 36-inch necklace. Points for this mission vary based on how well you string the beads.
From the Silver Dust Trading Company, welcome, Fireball Run! When the teams get here, they are going to have to make a necklace out of our beads.
Okay, everything you need is in here. Do you want to make it exactly like this one here? Yep. With a okay. Yeah, you can just put them, in a row, and then you can string them out later. Put 10 there, and then you're going to get the square ones. And that's
so
going to go on
36
both sides. Put one there and
this
one on the other side. And then the round one. And this is a bead cord.
You guys are probably watching me like I'm in slow motion. Thank you so much.
There you go. 50 points.
Right there. Is that the highest?
Yes.
Awesome, thank you. Thanks, you guys. All right.
Thank you.
Just don't give him 50 points, got it? Thank you. Okay, picture. Thank you all.
And welcome all of our friends here to this finish line for today on day number 5 of the Fireball Run.
Got a hard hat for you?
Wonderful.
3 pairs of gloves.
Wonderful.
98. Team number 98. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
An interesting day, I'll tell you something. These are not easy things to make. These necklaces give you a new appreciation of how tough they are.
We started in Page, Arizona, and had a great ride through the desert down to Gallup.
Going to the zoo and seeing that canyon, the natural wonders things. It didn't get us a whole lot of points, but it was really awesome. So the hawk we were supposed to find, that's a bogus hawk. There is no such thing as a great horn.
Are you kidding me?
There's not a real
They didn't give us any bonus points.
No bonus points for the hawk because there is
that
no
is
such
messed
thing.
up, man. That is just messed up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fireballers, the incredible White Eagle Dancers from Zuni Pueblo.
We're in Gallup, New Mexico on day 5 of the Fireball Run, and we're staying at the famous El Rancho Hotel where all the movie stars used to stay when they used to come out here, and each room has a name of a celebrity.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna have to Google Elizabeth Scott.
I haven't been to the room yet, but I like all the cool stuff. I'm out of breath already on that one that says stairs though.
This is awesome. Think of all the people who in the past who've made that ascent up those stairs. What an awesome place.
It means a lot to us to have you come to Gallup. We're very proud of our heritage, our culture, and we're so proud that you came to get just a smidgen taste of it today. So God bless you all. Thanks for coming.
Day number 6 of the Fireball Run Adventure Rally. All stars and movie cars. The cars are starting to get lined up, and we're on our way to Mesa, Arizona from Gallup, New Mexico.
We're back to old school mapping today. No more OnStar BS.
We want to thank the Fireball Run for coming to our humble community. We're praying that they have safe travels and come back and see us in the real Wild West.
It's day number 6 of the Fireball Run Adventure Rally. All stars and movie cars from Gallup, New Mexico. Let's hear it for Gallup, everybody. Fireballers, to your vehicle. The Fireballers are in their cars and they're ready. So, America, let's roll. Welcome to day number 6 in the Fireball Run. Today your mission is to support Helen's Hope Chest charity of Mesa, Arizona. This charity focuses on foster children, and they have chronic clothing shortages for children between the ages of 3 and 13. On your way to the Mesa finish line, pick up new children's clothing items suitable for donation. Mission value 60 points.
Does that look cool for a young lad?
I just got the jeans. I actually got 3 pair. Said 2, but
Boom, some chams. Let's go.
20-point bonus for the petrified forest.
You gotta look petrified.
Okay, I will.
Hey! I look petrified. Look like you're afraid. Look, you don't look petrified. You look stupid. Should have pretended you were back in divorce court. That'd make you look petrified.
En route, you'll pass through Heber, Arizona, an area that has had its fair share of strange sightings. Legend has it a few aliens escaped from a damaged UFO. For 40 out-of-this-world bonus points, see if you can capture the very last one.
It says, capture a little green man and bring him back to Scorekeepers.
Let's take the picture of the mother of all aliens.
You are the mother of all aliens.
All right.
Going in, we're going to buy an alien.
Can we get this?
You want to give me 64? I'll take 64.
I already bought it.
The last one I have. This is the last one I've got. That one right there is my last one. There is no more. It is the last one. This is really the last one.
So no more of these?
Yeah.
That's the last one.
He is getting the last one. We have no more. I am out.
So I hear that through the grapevine you got some more of them behind the counter.
Done.
You wouldn't kid a guy, would you?
Done. I just literally sold my last one.
Well, you want to take this for $3.95?
No. You bought the whole thing?
I gotta get
through here?
Figure it out. You know what?
Hey, can we cut the bottom off? We're having a problem with space issues. If we cut the base off, yep, we want it off. Yeah. You just get a chainsaw, cut it right off.
Last one.
Are you serious?
That's what I said. And here we go. This is my only one I have left now.
You're on your way to breathtaking Payson, Arizona, the location of today's Passage Control. This amazing little town has the distinction of hosting the world's oldest continuous rodeo, and it is the only place in America mined for black diamonds. However, what Payson is most known for is being an epic oasis smack dab in the middle of the Arizona desert.
Howdy, I'm Mayor Kenny Evans, Mayor of Payson, Arizona's cool mountain town. This is the gem of the Southern Rockies. We're standing at a mile high right here in Arizona. We have the largest stand of ponderosa forest in the world around us. You have some of the most beautiful monoliths, these giant boulders that you'll find anywhere in the country. To the south of us over here, you'll see Stewart Pocket, the canyon up there that you can't get out of except the same way you went into it. And so they called it Box Canyon, and that became synonymous with every cowboy western of the early part of the last century. It's a thrill for me to be able to welcome the Fireball Run teams here and for us to be able to show you what a beautiful community we have.
Well, thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed your lunch today and wish you had a little more time to stay around and enjoy the golf course. Our long-term goals, of course, to get more people to move up here and discover Payson and what a wonderful place it is. I want to thank you again for being here on behalf of the ownership, on behalf of my team. Thanks again and enjoy your rally.
Thank you. Thank you.
We welcome all of you fireballers here to Payson. We likewise think this is a beautiful place. You got an opportunity to see some of the most beautiful vistas anywhere. Some of the biggest trees that you'll see. If you want to know what paradise is about, this is paradise. Welcome to Payson.
I need my space to call my own, space to roam away from home, space for galaxies of fun, space for splashing in the sun, space for wondrous sights to see, space for you and space for me. I need my space.
Florida's Space Coast, your space for fun.
The location of this Mesa, Arizona assignment was founded to restore entire collections of flying contraptions. Today, living history awaits under the wing of one really big Texan. You will have the privilege of meeting one of America's few remaining World War II Women's Air Force Services pilots. These lovely ladies, called WASPs, were aviation pioneers of their time. Although over 25,000 women applied to become paramilitary pilots, fewer than 1,800 were accepted, and only a mere 1,074 graduated. Upon arrival, locate the legendary Ms. Lee Dewar and get a photo saluting her for her many years of dedication to freedom.
Hello, my name is Larry Turner. I'm the wing leader of the Commemorative Air Force Arizona Wing Aviation Museum. We are one of over 70 units that comprise the totality of the Commemorative Air Force, currently headquartered in Midland, Texas.
Well, maybe.
She is,
I think they're all special.
Nice to meet you, Amy.
We're very pleased to have the Fireball Run here at our facility today. While the contestants are here, they will have the opportunity to meet Women's Air Force Service pilot Lee Dewar, who flew with the WASP from 1943 to 1944.
So we get a photo with you?
May we take a photo with you? Okay, cool.
This is the
Fantastic.
Congressional Gold Medal.
Oh my
that
goodness.
seems to be of some interest here.
Can I take a photo of that too? That's super cool.
Lee flew a variety of aircraft, as did all the WASPs. Her favorite is the SNJ or T6 Texan, the primary advanced trainer for both the Navy and the Army Air Corps.
Right.
Well, this stuff's important because this is something I try to emulate to my daughter.
Right.
About women and being successful and you can do things and it's not just about
and
staying
you really
home.
don't, you really don't realize that
back then. It was much worse.
It's been so nice meeting you. Thank you so
dear.
much.
Yes,
Now I
thank you.
want to look you up and Google you and find out about all the stuff. And
We're very pleased to have had the Fireball Run people here today. We hope they enjoyed themselves. And remember, we are here to honor the American military aviators to keep them flying.
This location was once called Williams Air Force Base. Today, it is the gateway to Mesa, Arizona. Here, business really takes off, and ironically, a true model business just so happens to call this place home. However, during its time as a military base, more than 26,000 men and women earned their wings at Williams, including one very special scientific legend. If you can find this fascinating facility, you'll get to meet two inspiring individuals whom literally made space their business. Meet Skylab scientist, astronaut Ed Gibson. In fact, this engineer-physicist got his wings here at Williams. He then went on to serve as support for NASA's Apollo 12 mission before moving into 84 days on board the Skylab space station. Accompanying the good doctor is esteemed model maker Mike Gibson, CEO of Factory Models Direct. FDM is the world's preeminent maker of replica models, and they have a special Saturn V rocket commissioned especially for this Fireball Run moment. Head into the old cantina where you must have your rocket ship autographed by these two luminaries in the space business.
Hi, I'm Brian Sexton, the Public Information Officer for Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport, and we're outside the General Aviation Center here where we got some exciting things inside for the Fireball Run participants. So let's head on inside and check it out.
We're just coming into the flight deck to meet a couple of guys on one of our missions, get an autograph, get a little rocket ship.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for doing this crazy stunt here. 98. Good. 98. Mike. Mike, good to meet you.
Hey, how are you? Good to meet you.
Rusty Bailey. I'm the mayor of Riverside.
The General Aviation Center building was previously used by the Williams Air Force Base as a T-37 training headquarters facility. Pilots back in the Air Force Base days would come in here and get their briefing for their mission and then head out to the flight line and take off to execute their mission.
3, 2.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
We hope the participants of the Fireball Run had a good time out here at Phoenix Mesa Gateway Airport. Enjoy your stay in Mesa. Clear skies and tailwinds for you.
I travel a lot. Whether it's a meeting in New York or a car auction in LA, I trust only Passport Transport to deliver my car. With their up-to-the-minute GPS tracking system, I know exactly where my car is at all times. They take the extra step to secure my vehicle's safety, and their pickup and delivery service is truly door-to-door. With Passport Transport, I know my car's in good hands, because they're car guys too. I'm Roger Van Ness, CEO of Kemp Auto Museum, and this is why I'm a Passport Transport customer.
Welcome to Arizona. Here's your mission clue. In 1911, a Kansas farmer became the first between the Mississippi River and Rocky Mountains to build his own aircraft. Sadly, his certification arrived along with the Great Depression, and he closed 1 year later. However, a crafty engineer who once worked for Walter Beach bought the company, and at the age of 23, piloted it to success until his retirement in 1983. Today, his Cessna brand is widely recognized in the private aircraft industry as a marquee of personal success. To complete this historic mission, you must first locate the company's Mesa, Arizona facility. Here you will have the honor of meeting one of aviation's longest living patriots. At 97 years young, this luminary holds the distinction of being America's oldest general. He was also the lead fighter pilot in the Normandy invasion, first to drop a bomb from a P-38, first to fire rocket bombs from an A-20. At 28 years old, he was one of military's youngest full colonels, but he didn't stop there. In the 60s, he became the commander of all armed forces in Japan. Then in the 70s, commander of NORAD. Today, United States 4-star General McGee and his lovely bride of just 72 years anxiously await your arrival. Once inside the site location, get a photo saluting the legendary general for his unrivaled dedication to freedom for 30 patriotic points. We're in beautiful Mesa, Arizona at the Cessna Citation Plant, and we're going to go inside with a very special guest.
Hello! Oh, no!
Wow!
God, we were going to miss this!
Golly! Oh, you're the astronaut.
God bless you. I really appreciate it. Good to meet you, sir.
I'm General Seth McKee,
the ranking and oldest general of all the United States Armed Forces. And I'm proud to be a member of the Fireball Run. I've flown 130 different kinds of aircraft. I have commanded at every level of combat command there is in the Armed Forces. I was a full colonel at 28 years of age, which is one of the youngest colonels in World War II. In 1969, the President appointed me as Commander-in-Chief of the North American Air Defense Command. First president I met was President Roosevelt in 1940. I met Ike in Europe during World War II when I served under his command. I was also friends with President Kennedy. I knew President Johnson when he was a senator. He was on the Armed Forces Committee. This phone was directly connected to the National Command Post, which had a plug-in for the President. I was responsible for providing warning to all the free world of any impending attack, so I had to be immediately available wherever I was.
I am Sally Parshall McKee. We've really had a very privileged life. We're still happy together, and I just thank God I still have him.
Very special moment.
It's a big honor to be here today. I'm so glad we were chosen to come on this mission.
Meeting General McKee, being a military person myself, those are epic moments for me. That's the people that preceded me to let me do what I get to do.
He's 97 years old, but beyond that, think about what he's done. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. This is truly epic, once in a lifetime opportunity, something that'll never happen again.
General, I can't tell you how proud I am to be with you, spend some time with you. I wish I had a day or two to sit and talk to you about a lot of things. Oh, that's a highlight of my life. I've met lots of fine people in my career and life, but meeting General McKee is just I studied guys like that.
Ahead now, out here without a friend. All he wanted was to get to the goal, so adrenaline kicks in. Encendida yo voy porque vive, vive Fireball. Y la gente está llegando, todo el mundo está gozando. Come on, let's go Fireball. To no one, I'm gonna step on it good. You're gonna live porque you're gonna live.